I don't, yes, yeah, you may have seen the press release, and if you haven't, the United States government in the background is paying attention to what we've been saying. The Navy announced about 3 months ago that it was converting seawater into jet fuel using electrolysis to break up the water and taking the carbon, the CO2, which is the great sink here on Earth. We think we're putting CO2 in the atmosphere. What controls how much CO2 is in the atmosphere is what the water is doing and the temperature of the water and how much CO2 it's dissolving, okay? It's the great CO2 sink. And we think we're burning oil and adding CO2. It's the relationship with the atmosphere and the temperature of the ocean is controlling how much CO2 there is in the atmosphere. And they're taking the CO2 out of the water, which is providing the carbon, disassociating the water, which gives them the hydrogen, and they form a long chain link, and they're creating jet fuel for the planes on the carrier. You see, on the carrier can go for months, but it's hindered by tenders that are carrying the oil, the jet fuel, to run the aircraft. And it's to deliver to the aircraft, it's over $100 a gallon, you see, because you've got to stop and pour it, you got to buy it, you got to put it in a tender, takes it to the carrier, it's got to be pumped in the carrier, and a jet's burning it up at thousands of gallons an hour, quickly. So the Navy is now converting all its ships to run on seawater.
What do we do?
Well, the point is, okay, that's a good question. Audi just announced, and you may have seen the press release, and it was public, that they are converting water into diesel fuel to run in their Audi vehicles. It is happening, and people are listening, and the change is now occurring. And it will be a water-run economy before too long. But it takes a while, and it takes economics, it takes capital resources, etc., to provide to start that change. But the change is occurring. All the Navy will be running on seawater by 2050.